Yo ho ho, the pirate's life for me. Yo ho ho. Anyway, this is Bloodborne. For those of you who have not exactly failed, but you already owned it, then this is a free game in March. So hopefully we'll enjoy it. And just to kind of give you the heads up, well, we can do it all as we do. Alright, if you play online, it just means you can read people's notes and leave notes yourself. Play offline, that stuff doesn't happen. Play online, you can do multiplayer with people, but I'm not too sure how they do it. Supposedly you gotta ring a big bell if you're the host, and ring a small bell if you're someone who's coming. Anyway, yeah, so we're gonna go online anyway and see what happens. I'm gonna start a new character so you can get the feel of it as well. But anyway, this is Bloodborne. It's very, very nice. It's a leveling up thing. Don't want to ruin the story for you. So it's a leveling up game. Like say, for instance, all those down there, as you can see, level 10. But I've got a character up to about, I think it's 200, I think. But yeah, it eventually gets better depending on what you pick. So anyway, plus free march, or short PFM. Yeah. Right. Gender. Meh. Let's go for young. And then these you can choose, and then basically they give you certain things that you want. Like as you can see, it gives you more blood echoes on that one. But that one's sinking a responsible line with faith in your pedigree. It all depends on what you want to do, really. You know. But hey, majority of the time I go with military veteran because it says experience in war and soldiers. So, yeah. But I'll go for the lone survivor. No, I have a troubled childhood, since I'm a youth. Then you can change your appearance however you want. So, like, say for instance, your voice, your build. So, if you want to be a bit burly. Scale. So basically, if you don't like certain things and you want to get the exact amount, then you can as you can see, he's got a big head. Look, he's got a small head now. So you can just mess around with them all as much as you want. See, big arms. See, small legs. Give them some sturdy legs. But yeah, you can have certain things. Ghosty. Have that on. Skin colour, see, and then you can change all the colours anyway. He's blushing. That's him doing his mouth thing, so he's young, isn't he? So cool. Purple. He's a bit blushed. He's young to this game. Same thing with face things. You can make eyes bigger, lipstick, you know. Give him a little bit of whiteness. Anyway, you can put some beards on. They give you a little picture so you can sort of see what you kind of want. Give him a bit of a, but he is young, so let's get a bit of stubble. A bit of a white beard, look at that. He's been sniffing that cocaine, lad. There. Eyes wide open, son. Demon. Okay, and then you can put tattoos on. Give him a bit more. Give him 2 beat marks. No scars. He said he's had a troubled childhood, so I'll give him a cross. Gone through his mouth, son. And if you wanted to, you can have some glasses. Ooh, crazy. Very young, so we'll keep him without glasses on. And then see, because that's my main character. That's my nephews, and that's Father Christmas. So, you know. And then there we go. We're done. So now we can go and do the game. Obviously, if you're a crazy person, like everybody else seems to be. Like I don't really get all those customizing bits, yeah. Then it'll take you a good 10 hours, 12 hours, depending on how good you want. Remember, you are playing on that character for the rest of the game. Unless you change another one, then hey. So, let's see what we can do. So remember, you're just basically going around killing things, and some of the things are quite scary, so...
All signed and sealed. Now, let's begin the transfusion.
I'll let you watch all the videos yourself, because it's more scary. Anyway, here's my guy. So, press the options button. You can take all this stuff off. You can have him running around in Nud. Woo! So that's him there. Your R1 and R2 buttons, they're your attack buttons. So at the moment I've only got my hand, so ninja! Yeah! But if you hold the R2 button, it gives you a bit more of a weapon. And then L2 is also a 1 as well. It works better when you've got weapons. And then sometimes when you've got a weapon, they can extend it more. Like say for instance, by the looks of it, didn't know that. Okay, that's something new. You've got your red bar at the top, up there, which is your health. Green one is your stamina, so you run around, you hit things, you know, ninja. And then the one below it, the jar or vial or whatever you want to call it, that's where you post. And then that little dot below that, try not pressing up on the D-pad, because it kind of takes some of your health away and then gives you some bullets. And then that big box next to it, that is for all your items. Like say for instance, if you put like fire bombs or Molotovs or whatever you want to call them in there. And then this is your main inventory, so you can check through here. This will be where all your stuff comes. And then like for your materials, so you can open dungeons, your keys so you can open doors. You only get keys most of the times when you finish the things. And you got your weapons, like your swords and blades and stuff like that. And then you got your guns, and then you got your clothes. Then you got your gems which you pour on to make the weapons better. Then Carol runes, which I think you see those 4 circles on the right side where there's more of them blue. Those make it even better, and these are for the dungeons as well. You can use these materials to make these better. It's crazy, but you'll figure it out. Well, I say you'll figure it out, but you won't. And the scary thing is, these ghosts, as you can see, they always appear. Like for instance, if you click on these, may the good blood guide you your way. Like someone's left me a note, because it's online, so they left me a note. So quite good actually. So if you wanted to leave a note, you could put a journal there, but obviously at the moment I think I haven't got any, so that kind of sucks. Right, might want to put my clothes back on now. Right. So status. So that's obviously your name. So +3 March. Woo! Gender male. Level. So basically that levels up as more you can. So you need blood echo. So at the moment I've got 360. inside, every time you get some of that, it makes the game harder but fun at the same time. So hey, and it also gets you a chance to get more cool things. Vitality, that's your health. So when you improve that, you'll get more, and the red bar will be bigger. But it still doesn't really matter on this game unless you actually be patient, know what you're doing, and don't rush in like a douchebag. So otherwise, you're gonna die. I do that, but I do it patiently. But I'm just not good at it. I've completed it twice though, and it's a good thing because you can complete the game, then you can redo it again and again and again until you get bored of it. So hey, and there's good DLCs as well, which I haven't got yet. But that's because I'm still having too much fun with the game. So yeah. Endurance, that's your stamina. So basically, it gives you more chance to, every time you hit something, you've got another chance to hit something else again. Whereas lower it is, the lower hits you can do. Strength, that means, the more you can hold stuff. And some of these things as well, you have to have a certain amount to lift up weapons as well. So, like say for instance, if I wanted to get an axe, it might not have an axe ready for me. So I might have to be not exactly great. Skill, that's just basically another thing for your weapons where you can get stronger, which is nice. Blood tinge, that's mainly for your gun weapons, which if you're into your guns and firing from a long range, perfect. Arcane, that's for your magic, but I haven't really sorted out that yet, so I'm not 100% sure on that is. If you do want to know a good guy, Twitch Vulture, he is a pretty good Bloodborne. He's pretty much done all DLCs, he's pretty much done everything, but he still has trouble with it. But he comes around mainly to help people out now, so yeah, and still has fun on the game. So, and he keeps on making different builds, so he's made like about 9 or 50 million characters. But he has fun, so that's a good thing, And that's my HP at the moment. So if I level up Vitality, it'll go up maybe 10,000, 100. You never really know. Stamina, that's discovery, meaning you can find items. Weapon attack, meaning if you do strength and skill, it'll go up. Sometimes if you do vitality and endurance, that might go up as well, which is nice. Physical defense, obviously you want that as high as you can possibly get it, because it'll be fun. That means it'll be good. So that means you can take more hits off people, which is nice. Slow poison, that is something you definitely need. There's a few areas in the game where you have to run through it, and well, let me just say, they just go. It just kill you. And there's a little bar at the top of the screen, and if it keeps on doing it, then it just kills you. If it fills the whole entire thing up, it gets higher poison. Frenzy, that's a scary thing. Basically, if you see a hand or something popping out of nowhere, that is something that you want to watch out for. You want that as high as possible, but I'm not too sure how things work. As I say, go to the vault, he'll tell you everything. He's on Twitch mainly, so he first, if you do want any help, he'll help you out right there and then, which is nice. Beast Horde, so I'm not too sure what that is. All these are for your arcane stuff, so lightning, fire, magic, blood tinge for your weapons, thrust, so you can, these are mainly for your weapons, much damage you can do. These, however, these are those 4 circles up top. If you can get those, like on my main character, I can do visceral attacks, which will give me more health and give me some bullets, and it'll give me an extra, little bit more health. So can't go wrong there. And Zombie Slayer's here, woohoo! Supposedly, hopefully he's going to try and be nice, but who knows, 50-50. But either way, Zombie Slayer's here. Hopefully he's got this game. Sometimes he says, I don't like playing games because, you know, I don't like them. And then next thing you know, he complains that you're playing on them, which is weird, because then he plays on them, like when they're free or cheaper. But either way, he's still an awesome dude. He's a cool dude. Go and check him out. He's got like over like 1,000 subscribers, or maybe even 2,000 now. You know, he's been busy for a while, so hey. Anyway, but yeah, so all that page is basically telling you how most of the game is. If you do want to get with people, like as you can see, password is Vault, because that's what most people have them as. For some reason I've never actually done it yet, so hey. But it's cool, and you exit game properly. Otherwise, some reason it doesn't save, and it's weird, but fun. Anyway, it's crazy, but hey. Anyway, so what you can do is go around, and most times if you see a little prompt like that, you press the button it says. So like say for instance press X, it says something. But the main buttons is run round, slowly you walk, the more you push down. It's all thanks to the night. Damn straight it is. The right hand stick is for your camera, but it all depends on how you work. X is to mainly accept and stuff. Circle is for your dodging and sprinting. If you press it twice, it'll do little jumps. As I say again, Vault knows what it's called, but supposedly in that 1 second where you're rolling, some reason it is it is an invincibility moving away. So if you know how to work it, great. He's not 100% on it, but he's about 90%, but it's cool. And yeah, and then you got R1 for your weapons. Doesn't really matter with fists at the moment. You'll see later on. And as you can see, scratching his butt as always. Take me, take me, be yeah. Oh, look at his face. Damn, that is scary. That's like someone from Star Wars. You know. Hey. So yeah, mainly keep to the circle all the time, because you know you don't want to die. Right. So let's go for it. There's a door down here. Can't open that one. Damn it. Been a while, so bear with me. Let's see. But yeah, this game is pretty darn awesome. Fear Yarman. Oh, I always fear Yarman. Alright, I try and unblock you. How you spell your name again? Bro. Hey, speaking of things that are good news and stuff, besides from the job thing, which is awesome. Good news on that. On Minecraft, which isn't exactly as, you know, good news as that, I found out to get more wood, right? You know those saplings that we don't like using, because for some reason there's no need. Well, you know that we had trouble with the wood collecting? Well, it turns out if you put 4 in a little space, oh my god, the tree is like huge. You can get like a good full 64 stack out of one tree. Literally, it's like bigger than, well, I don't know, about 3 trees put together if you put a single sapling. It's crazy. Behind you. Right, so if you see little ghosties running around, that's just basically people that have done it before. If you see red ones, that means someone's probably died. See? You can basically learn it all anyway as you're going. Bro, I leave in college in 3 months. Yeah, you're leaving college in 3 months like 3 months ago, but, you know, one day you'll leave in 3 months, but until then, hey, you know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. When you're on next to an enemy, make sure you press R3. And if you're looking like that, make sure you just press R3. It zooms in on the character and, you know, where you're walking. And that would be cool, dude, if you finish. That way, you know, it'd be good. See that white guy then? See, it's basically showing you what someone's done already. Or maybe me. So you can always explore around and see what's happening. It's up to you. You know, like, see those red blood things there? Oh shit. Okay. Someone's having a bit of a meal over there. Okay. But you see these red ones here? If you do these, they are, they show you what someone's done. And then they die, basically. See? Crazy. Then so if you see the white ones, that's usually a good one. So, you see that little white dot? If you do that, then you can basically keep control of them. If you don't, then it's just basically walk anywhere. So the slower you move, well, maybe not in this case. And yes, you have to fight him with the hand. So watch your stamina and remember you got no vials at the moment, so ow. But if you're quick enough, you can get your health back from when he hit you last. Ow. See that white line? Ow. Son of a bitch. Smack his bum for being naughty. Smack of the bum. Alright. And then you can get stuff, and as you can see now, I've got those. So you press triangle, and then it gets some health, which is awesome. But you see at the top right corner, which I forgot to tell you, see the top bit, that's where it says 595, that's your blood echoes. That is your main thing in this game. You know, the more that goes up, the more chance you got of leveling up. The one below it, that's your insight. The more that goes up, well, you don't want that. Well, depends how good you are at this game. If you're really, really good at this game, then you really, really want it. If you don't, it can only be small, so it's great. Leaving in June. I downloading this now. You damn right you download it now. And guess what? If you want, we can play this together. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway. So kick his ass. Kick his mother. Oh, by the way, you're still using the swearing word, but yeah, supposedly that might be reasons why some of my videos might be banned. Because it might be something I've said, or you've said, or someone else has said, or I don't know. Anyway, so that's the first thing you gotta do, which kind of sucks. But as you can see, it kind of practices you dodging and stuff straight away, which is nice. You have to add me first. I can't find you. You can't find me. Find me. See what I mean, dude? Right? Unless you've got some sort of problem with some of your writing text things where it keeps on changing it back for you. This is why I say you need to, you know, make sure you've wrote the right word. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because most of the time I'm pretty wrong as well. You know. You just ask Bolt, he says some of my words are a bit poopy. So, hey. But yeah. So all you basically gotta do in this game is look around for everything. And if you see any of these gold things here, get them. They can give you some blood vials, which then you could do your health up. Nope. Take off the 7036 and then double every letter in Eddie. And then add 237. And then, you know, maybe it'll be done. But make sure you just send a message, and then supposedly if you have deleted us, or I deleted you, or somehow, then maybe you need to well, remember not to delete stuff, which is crazy, but you know, it's crazy, son, crazy. Right, anyway, so yeah, fun game. And as I say, when you're online, you can put people's notes and time for hunting. You can leave them as well. You just need to get your journal, which I'm not too sure where that is, or if I've got it yet. You will find you'll end up having loads and loads of I did. I think I did. Well, I think I did. I guess not. I guess I didn't. But basically, right, you know where you put Eddie? Basically, do EE, DD, DD, II, EE. You know, and then put 237. And then... and then, hopefully, it's cool. But yeah, just send a message though, dude. Don't try and do a friend request. As you know, for some reason my settings are a bit poopy, and until I figure out how to sort them out, then it's not really gonna work. Come on. Why isn't it working? But yeah, as I say, just send the message, and then hopefully we will get cracking. But otherwise, yeah. Sorry about that. No! And as I say, make sure you double the letters. So basically 2 E's, 4 D's, and then so forth until it's, well, there. Anyway, see, look like that. And then just send a message. Yo, an update. Ow. See, and because you play different games, sometimes you forget that you... You already had it, dude. You know, like about 20 million times. Right, screw this. You can do it if you want, but what you need to do is just pull this. Climb up the ladder as best you can. Hold circle when you're going up the ladder as well. It's faster. And then make sure every so often you light one of these and you go back through it. In this case, we go back through it and we get to choose a weapon. Whoa, he climbs up here. I didn't know that. Yeah. Maybe the first time I did it, I hit him with me hand. You know, as you see. So it's crazy, man. It's just mental. So as I say, this is the bit where you get your house. This is your main area. After you get to the first boss, she starts becoming alive, and she's where you can level up and things, which is nice. These are all your dungeons, which are pretty cool, so you can always do something new, no matter how fun it is. You can do it different ways, do it loads of them, and it's crazy. This one over here, you can use your insight to buy with stuff. At the moment, he's not there. You have to mainly do bosses or unlock stuff in the main game to do stuff. This guy, you know, you can buy all your little bits like bullets, blood vials. You know, you can only hold 20 at any time unless you've got like a certain rune on. Then it's great. And if you walk up the stairs, you'll see there's some weapons here. Now the question is, which weapon do you want me to choose? Majority of the time, I've always had the axe because it's fun and it was easy to work. And in this case, it was, you know, the hardest one, so I went with it. You can get all these anyway, so it's up to you. But I usually go for the axe, so I'm going to go for the axe again. And then next one, you get to pick your weapon, which you don't really want that one. You want the pistol, but it's up to you. You can choose whichever you want. This one's a pistol, which has one shot. This one's a blunderbuss, which is a shotgun, so basically fires a million shots. But you know, majority of the time, when they miss. It's crazy. Alright, and then you can put the axes on, put your weapons on, and now I can show you. Look, you got small, you got big. If you got big, your L2 button does this, and then your R1 does this. If you hold your R2 button, you do this, which is very nice. But main reasons why I like it. If you press it a little bit, it'll just go bam. If you shorten it, then you can have your gun at the same time. which if you press the D-pads buttons you can get rid of them, so it's all good. As soon as you press L2 it'll just shoot, and then while you got small you can basically do it faster. And then they've got a bit of a thing, so you've got no actual L2 fighting button this time, so yeah, which is nice. And then I think this is your journal. So then what you do with your journal, you put it in here, and then you can use it and you can jot down a note, template. You can't actually write down something like crazy, but you can do certain things like templates, fear, remember, which has all got loads of stuff in. So you can go for no mercy, and then your words will be like no mercy for and then you can just basically go through them all and then find them, and then you finish it, and then there you go. So then someone else can read it, and then it'll be fun for them. So it'll be good. And then this is your chest, which you can put all your stuff in. You know, so if I want to put all these in, there you go. And then you got your weapons, tools, armors, your chalices, your runes, basically everything. And I think it's unlimited storage in there, but while you're holding it, no. Well, not exactly unlimited, but you can get, if it's something new, you can. Like say for instance, if you look at the middle screen, it says number held 3 out of 20, and then it says stored 0 out of 600. Well, basically, if I reach 600, it won't get me anymore. But hey, that's when it comes good then. But the more you have, the better. Oh, Tanya. That guy's a dick, but you'll find out that one tap in the game. Otherwise, he's kind of cool.
Well, you just,
This place is for repairing your weapon, upgrading your weapon, and some of your arcane stuff. So basically, if you have bloodstones or something, and the blood echoes, then you're good. If you want to repair your weapon, it'll usually show up there. So that one's kind of fun. This one's annoying, but fun if you can get it. Which I finally got it, and, well, eventually, see look, one of my notes has been read. Yay! Right, if you're talking about the fact that you can't add me, yes, I know. That's why I said, just send me a message. And you said you sent me a message, so that's it. So then when I get time, I'll try and add you or delete you or whatever it is that I've got to do. Anyway, so this memory altar, you can put more stuff on it. So in my main game, which I'll show you a bit later if you're still here, I can shoot, and then I can do a thing called a visceral attack, which is very awesome. I know. So why are you saying you can't do it? I don't know. So all we gotta do now is go back through the game. Which all these tombstones, this is the last one. So each of these tombstones you have to do, and they all have a different place. Like say for instance, this one I can start where I started from, which is there, and then I'll run through it all, or I can start on top of that ladder. Which I'll start from this one. You know, more fun. But it's crazy. 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 Oh dude, another game, if you like Grand Theft Auto but you don't want to play Grand Theft Auto, APB Reloaded. It's cool. You haven't checked it, said I got receipt settings. I don't know. That's because I haven't checked it. You can clearly tell I haven't checked it. Because I'm doing a stream and, well, I'm doing a video. And it's going crazy. So, you know. But hey. So what we're going to do now is try and get to the first boss, which, if I remember rightly, is... I don't know, it's like Great Clock, but I think it's behind there. And don't worry, you won't be able to do them the first time unless you know what you're doing. Then awesome. But otherwise, no. And that gate will open up soon as well. So look at this now. This guy wants it. So I can either do it like this, and that's called a visceral attack, which basically messes them up like crazy, which is very awesome. It's like Lord of the Rings. Who's Lorne? Dude, you either need to learn your spellings or get a different spell check system, because it seems to always go wrong. And then if you don't want to do the visceral attack, because it kind of goes wrong for me at the moment, you can just hit them. And if you're lucky, it goes well. And sometimes they drop stuff, which is very, very nice. And then, as I say, always look for these little things. I know, I've got problems with it all as well, so it's crazy. And it's so beautiful as well. It's so beautiful, and I can't believe it's free this month. Here, I've already got. This is the main game that I've already got, so it's kind of wrong but nice at the same time. Most of the gates you have to lock from the other side, and if you go to certain windows like this, you can talk to people and they'll give you certain tasks. So, you know. And as I say, people are leaving you notes everywhere, so it's fun. And you got some pebbles, so if you want to put some pebbles on, you can do. Pebble, Molotovs. There we go. Then you can throw pebbles at people. To throw things, you press down on the D-pad. And see that guy? He's trying to show that he's scary. Watch this. Boom. That's why I like that move. It's got a safety effect as well. So, and if you want, you can skip all that and go down that way. But it's best not to do that until you know what's down there. Which at the moment, there's only one guy down there. Like, I can go down there because I know what's down there. But as you can see, there's gold things around. If you see a lamp, that's usually someone wants to talk to you or something, or there's an interaction. But it's fun. It's fun. It depends if you like killing games. And the slower you walk, just make sure you always lock on, and make sure if you want a little bit of time, make sure you got a bit of green thing ready. So otherwise you're not really going to make it. What she said down there. I think that was meant to be what she say down there. Well, I can show you if you want. But as I say, my main thing since I learned it is you come down here, you open this. That way, I can just run straight from there, straight into here. And a little heads up, I wouldn't go down there until you know how to fight people. Because that guy is big, and look at the size of his axe, you know, and he's kind of hard. But if you want, I can show you what happens when you die. Because if you die here, you have to come back to here and get all your echoes this way. So just be careful. I got 9 bullets, so this might work, might not. Out, see, out. He's hardcore. Out. See, if you know what you're doing, then you can kill him, which I didn't. So basically, I die now. Every time you go back to, every time you start, or every time you go back to the mansion, all your enemies that you've killed come back again. Unless it's a boss, then you know you'll know that you killed a boss because there'll be a big torch, one of these. So now I've got 0 blood echoes, and yes, all the blood vials that you used just then, they're gone as well. So then you have to start looking for them again. Sometimes you get them from people, which is nice. So, you know. And sometimes they're not straight away back though. So if you see a guy with like weird eyes, and they're lit up a little bit more, which see that guy there? He's got my echoes. He's got my echoes. And then there you go, I've got all my echoes. So basically everything is back to normal, just not as nice as it should be. And basically just keep them going around, killing them all again. Well, once you've got the boss unlocked anyway. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, and watch your surroundings, because if you get locked out, then it's just wrong. Yeah. Yeah. And see what I mean? Don't watch your surroundings, you just... you'll end up dying. So, yeah. You'll end up seeing that a lot. So as long as you can get back your echoes, most of the time you're good. And this is why I say you don't really want to go for the big fat guy unless you know what you're doing. Well, I know what I'm doing, but I just don't. Now if the echoes are with him now, then that's just going to be a pain in the ass. Most of the time there's like a blood thing here that you can pick up. Oh no, they're with him. That's alright. As long as you remember the main rules, patience, skill, you should be fine. And make sure you watch your stamina as well, because if you lose that, you're pretty much doomed. Right, so we'll leave that guy for the moment until we've yeah, got everything we need. See, and there comes that guy, so be careful, don't rush in too quick. First time I played it, yeah. See that, watch.
Are you that outsider? Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you. Trot along, will ya?
See, some of them are just horrible. Some of these guys always give you bullets, always, so, you know. Now I say, watch where you're going, because some people might turn up behind you. So, always try and keep an eye open. And always remember, people can be round the corners. Scary as hell, this game. Ah! Forgot about him. Yeah. And most of the ways you'll end up coming back down again. See, look, you see up there. It's crazy. So as I say, be patient, and then, you know, wait until you get enough stamina, and then there you go. Because on most of my games, it's basically double that. So. Why no face cam? Well, for two reasons. One, I'm ugly as hell. And two, I haven't got a face cam yet. So, meh. So if you want to see my face, there is some videos that have my ugly mug on it. So if you want to see my ugly mug that much, you know, you can always go and have a look. It's crazy, I know. See, look, there's another one there. Basically, the main thing on this game, if you can't fight like about 1 million people at once, lure them out so it's a little bit easier. Now. And if you can hit them back really, really quickly, before, if the white mark on your red health bar is halfway down the blood that you've got, you are able to get more of your health back. If it's like it is now, then you're good. But if that white mark was any lower, there's a chance you get your health back, which is nice. And the good thing is with me, I know where everything is, so there's less chances of them surprising me. Whereas if you were playing this for the first time, didn't know any of this, yeah, it's not a good thing. See, because you didn't know that guy was there, did you? Nope. There's a dog down there as well. Yeah, and the dog there. Yeah. See, this is why I say make sure you keep everything clear as best you can. Otherwise, you know. And don't worry, the only reasons why that can happen like that is because I played it so much. Like most of the time, I was on this area for like a good hour or two straight before realising maybe I should go up a bit more. It's crazy. So I'd say there's secret hidden areas and there's secrets. I don't know all the secrets yet, but you know, they are around. And you know those stones that I've been getting, that means I can upgrade my things. And if I wanted to, I could jump down there and get halfway somewhere else. But if you don't know about the secret, then best thing to do here is go and say hi to this guy. And if you're using the axe like me, best thing to do is hold it and then go. Because it knocks them down as well, so that's one of the plus sides to it. And as you've seen then, I just got another weapon in here, so I can put the torch on. So now I can go like that, so I can burn them. Burn, burn. But it's not good then, because then you can't do your visceral attacks and stuff. So. And as I say, there's secrets everywhere. Like, you can get down there. There's a door that has a big ladder and you can go all the way down. And then there's a big guy in there. In a bit you'll see me screaming like a little girl, so that's not exactly a good thing. But it's fun though. Yeah. very, very scary. Well, I'll get up to the big beast first. Die. Well, try not to die, but you know. I will die. See, because hopefully you'll open it from the other side. There's a switch right there. See what I mean about getting them to an area where you're happy. See, but all these gold things that you picked up now, they won't be back until you start a new game, which not very good. And you know that wolf that I fought at the beginning? Well, there's two now. Here he comes. If you can kill him one on their own, then it's fine. But as you see, they don't really die straight away, so not good. And then they follow you, so really not good. And if you mistake it, not good. I'm pretty sure I didn't kill the other one, but he'll be coming down in a second. So just be careful. You think these are scary? You ain't seen nothing yet. And if I did kill him, then awesome. Nope, I didn't kill him. Damn it. Yo, just back. Out. Out. Good thing is with these, they usually give you loads of vials, so it's cool. And every time you get to a certain amount, they well, they'll go straight to your storage spots. So hey, and as I say, there's loads of spots. You can go down that way and come out that way, you know. But as soon as I go off, this now, basically, all the people won't come back until well, I've done it again. It's crazy. So the best thing to do is open up as much as you can. But like, there's no way down there as well, which gets you into like a sewer. But this is that thing that I wanted before. Not as saying it was anything good, but yeah. Like, if you want to go in the sewer and meet even harder guys, but you get more echoes that way, then hey. And you can't save them. If you can, I don't know yet. But look, if you drop down there, then you get to the thing. The best way to do it is just run. At least then you can get on to the other side. And yes, these wolves all come back as well. Some of them don't, but majority of the time they do. And as I say, just watch out. See, I can get down there and get to another area. But the big boss is in through that gateway. The first time you play this game, you want to just try and run up as quick as possible and get into there and die, and then you can start leveling yourself up again. It's crazy, but as I say, good game. So best advice I can give you: hit, roll away. That's only on the small guys though. Yeah. I'm ugly, I'm proud. Yeah, but you got confidence as well, dude, so yeah. You wanna see something scary? Reasons why we play these games? You ready? Here we go. Right, I don't know what to use. Right, you ready? 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 It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. He's here. Ah! See? Scary.
he just killing the big wolf? Has he been killing the big wolf?
No.
Huh?
Why would I be killing the big wolf?
Oh, so he has a big fluffy arm and then a big normal arm. I remember when we did this big wolf.
I'm dead. Oh no, I'm still alive. Woo! Right, you remember, you can't distract people when they're doing these, especially when they're on bosses anyway. Ow. 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 Run!
Oh, run for your life.
Out, dead. You're trying to nick all my sweets. If anything, you can have one of the cookies.
Oh yeah.
You can have one of the cookies, but that's about it.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Oreos.
Yeah, those golden ones that we had.
I like a lolly.
What?
I like a lolly.
What?
A lolly.
And now this chick is back. But all your stuff is gone. Yay. And look, his name is +3 March, or PFM. PFM! Now every time you go to this chick,
hello, good hand. I, honorable, and I, you will twin.
she can help you level up. So I need 800 echoes before I can start leveling up and getting all this better. It's crazy.
Well, good hunter.
You know where it is?
Crazy.
May you find your
Damn
ways
right.
in the waking world.
And how come you're coming up here now?
That's not what he said.
Yeah, but how come you're coming up here now? You know, how come you haven't been up here all day?
Because you're asleep.
I wasn't asleep. Never been asleep. I'm asleep now. Wait. No, did you ask?
Can I please have a biscuit?
Say, I'll do you a deal then.
No.
Watch it, it's gonna drop. Hold your hand open. See, there you go. Alright. Time to go. And this is basically what you're doing at the moment. You know. You can't do it. Can't do it. Can't do it. Do it, do it, do it. Oh, and by the way, we had a weapon. The guns. Right, how many times will we have to tell you? Ask before you do stuff. And not just ask me as well. If you're going in there, you've got to also ask Nanny, Granddad, Daddy and Mummy, depending on who's looking after you.
Nanny.
Well, there you go. So, if you do want something out of there, and Uncle Eddie has said yes, basically, then you can go and get something. Then yes. But if I've said no, you can't go down and say, Uncle Eddie said no, I can't have a cookie. Hey, you want to see something cool as well,
Yeah.
which you won't be able to actually eat because they're a bit too chocolatey. Brownie chocolate Oreos. So it means they're gonna be like, damn, son, like damn. It's gonna be crazy. Let me show you can do that. If you're sitting in here, you gotta sit up. And the time is, what's the time? 7:42. So, if you wait until I get 800, level up, at least once, then...
He's gonna come. Oh! Hey.
Did you hear him then? He says, you're cursed. You are cursed. You're cursed. And you know your voice was on YouTube as well, don't you? It was on YouTube. 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 YouTube.
YouTube.
Nah, it's YouTube.
It's Jesse Green's on me.
Nah, it's YouTube. No, it's actually because you called it iTube, and I think Khalees called it something like YouTube. No,
YouTube.
UPad. She wanted the UPad and you wanted the iTube. So it was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy.
Oh, don't go here now.
I already died twice already. Yeah.
Oh, really?
And if the video works, which I'm not exactly 100% sure if it works, you'll be able to watch it. You know, you'll be able to watch me getting killed every 2 seconds by that guy. Yeah, missed him. Ow.
He's got a sharp sword.
Yeah, but he's also going to die. See, if I was on mine now, which I'll go on in a bit once I've got 800, I'll show you how to fight.
Even the big fat bottom. Do you know that big fat bottom?
Well, I won't be able to, and it's not bottom. Boss.
Yeah, I mean him. Big fat boss.
He's not big fat boss, he's just big.
Oh,
And stop using fat. People don't like that word, fat. Yeah.
Popped out. I remember when you usually pops out.
Yeah, but I still don't, so it's all good.
Oh, they're all up now.
You first. Yeah. He said you're better off dead. I was like, you first. Right. Just need another 80 and then we're good.
They're like, I'm not going.
Then we can... Yeah.
Do you have to kill all the people?
They're not people, they're demons. Demons! A demon!
Do you have to kill all the demons?
Yeah. Right.
It's really hard, isn't it?
It's not really hard. It's extremely hard. You have no idea how hard it is.
We had to bath today.
You didn't have a bath. You didn't, and if you did, you still stink. Unless that's just me, then hey. It's funny, innit? You forgot to close the door. And you've been eating blue stuff as well. What have you been eating that's blue?
Lolly?
You've been eating the one out of the biscuit tin?
Yeah? No. It's been out of I've been eating the lolly from Blackpool.
Well, what
What's
is it?
yours?
Very well.
No, one of them was mine.
Let the echoes
Oh, yeah,
become
I
your
remember.
strength. Let me
And then the other one was meant to be Khaleesi's, but for some reason she didn't want it.
So I had it.
Hmm. See, and now all you do is you go through any of these and keep on checking on the site, seeing what you need. Which, by the looks of it, be that one for the moment. But look, it doesn't really go up that much. And for some reason, it hasn't really gone up anything. Just gone up physical defense at the moment. So might as well do that. There we go. Now we're level 11 and we need another 900.
farewell, good hunter.
And now what you do to do it off, you go Now I'll show you how to fight. On my go. On my go. My go. Talking about my go. My go. My go.
Bloodborne.
It's not Bloodborne. It's Bloodborne.
Dad has got Bloodborne.
See, look, there's your character. Ronnie! Look, there's Father Christmas. Woohoo! Look, there's mine. There's my character.
Okay.
That's my character. Level 207. Don't worry, that's not great though. You want to see Volts, you know. You want to watch him on Twitch. He's like 400 or 500 or 800 more. See, now what I can do with these, status, see all these over here? Says boost max stamina plus 10%. You know, vulture attacks, visceral attacks give me 2 extra bullets. They also give me 300 HP, which is nice. And they also give me a little co-op bonus, but for some reason I haven't done co-op yet, so meh. So crazy. And then, as you can see, loads of stuff. Loads of stuff. See, all these I could probably get myself to level up. Maybe. Depending on what I'm up to. And then all these, what you collect to get your weapons better. All these you get to open up doors and bits of your shops and stuff. These are all your weapons, you know. Good times. Those ones are kind of cool. These ones have electricity. So, yeah, but that's not the coolest one though. I think this one was the coolest one. It's actually a gun, but it's a spear at the same time. Could be one of those ones, but hey. And then look, here's all your guns. Look, a big cannon. Flamethrower, man. Look, you even got a shield. Crazy. And look at all the things. Tau Zombie Slayer. I'm a little kid. Stop swearing. Go on, say it. Say, stop swearing.
Stop swearing.
See, this is another reason why you don't do this. Numpty.
What did he say for swear word?
You don't want to know. And if you can read, which hopefully you can't read at the moment, it's already on the screen, so. He's a numpty, and guess what? He never says sorry! And then 2 weeks later, guess what? He's all like, I didn't mean to, can you add me back? So I'm like, well, don't do what you did, and don't delete yourself from thing. And then always says, you're always thinking you're right, aren't you? He's even a bigger baby than you most of the times, and he's older than you. It's crazy. How's that work? How's that work? See, look. He knows that he's a baby because he's just called himself a baby. He knows he's a baby. He knows. Right. So now what you do, once you've got all these sorted, I've still not done this one yet because... Hey, we're down. But look, see, you go to that one, and then watch all these people now, because I can do that thing easily now, and I get my bullets back. I get my bullets back. I get my bullets back. And I know what you're thinking. Do I need to sit up? Yes, you do, because your eyes are starting to go. And you're going to start saying, but I'm not tired. You are. Oh, you are. You are. Arr.
This is where we killed the wolf, wasn't it?
Yeah, I smacked his bum before as well. Smacked his big bum. He was like, I got a bum. I got a bummy. And guess what? He had a bum. See, so now how you kill everybody is like this. You do this, you go boom, and then you go boom. And look, I get my bullets back, get everything back, and I can get more blood vials as well. It's crazy. Yeah. Missed the other one. He doesn't realise that you're only 5 years old, and yet he's still being a bit of an idiot, and yet he wonders why, if I deleted him, we deleted him. Because look, he's just like spammed the chat, which means he's done it about 1 million times. You ready? Are you ready? You ready? You ready? Join it together. Say, are you ready? And then, yes! Are you ready?
Yes.
Here we go. Let's hope that I'm not going to fail. Yeah. I'll kill this guy and then we'll go on Minecraft. Yeah. Or not.
What if you kill that big boss who's right there? Not this guy. Take a lot.
Oh, right. Okay. I didn't work out too well, did it? Ow! Son of a...
You didn't die, did you?
Yeah, that's only because I got like 1 million health, isn't it? You know, 1 million health. You know, but I almost died a few times. Almost. I couldn't do what I wanted to do. And you wonder why that you're not friends or anything. Crazy. See, look at that. You get extra life and extra life. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's not all my fault, it's all your fault. See, because now I can pretty much have unlimited bullets, right? Unlimited bullets! And then go crazy. It's crazy. Stop now, stop being a weirdo. Yeah, I was thinking that as well, but you're already a weirdo, aren't you? You know. He's already a weirdo. He knows he's a weirdo. He knows he's a weirdo. He's a weirdo. Right. That's it. And that's Bloodborne. Bloodborne! Hopefully everybody enjoys it. Hopefully. It's free this month, isn't it? It's free! Yeah. Whoever says K-Nex is an idiot. Oh look, you said it 1 million times. Nice. Ah, what the hell? Where'd you come from? You're new. He's new. I didn't see him there before.
He's like, I'm popping up.
Yeah. He came out of nowhere. Like, nowhere. Came out of nowhere, didn't he? He was like, hi. I was like, who the hell are you? And he was all like, I'm gonna kill you. I was like, good one. So now what you do is you go, exit, and then you go exit game, and you go, boo. And then what you do is you turn back off, right, wait until there, and then if you want, right, that's Bloodborne, everybody. See you soon! Boom! See that? He's a numpty. He's a numpty.